touch me. Hey, this is alright. This is my life.
That is the new song, This Is My Life, from singer-songwriter Lisa Loeb. She has a new CD, and actually, it's your chance to meet her in person tonight. But first, before she goes out in Hollywood, he came by here. Hey, Lisa.
Hi, it's good to see you.
Yeah, this is exciting. So, appearance tonight at Amoeba Music in Hollywood.
Yes, it's like old school, like when we used to put a record. It's funny, I mentioned this on my own Facebook page, that in the olden days when we put records out, you'd put a record out and the record was out and you would do something, but now it's sort of like amorphous and in the cloud and digital, but it's so fun to do something actually in person. Of course, we'll be washing our hands a lot, using lots of wipes and alcohol.
Elbow
and all
bumps
the
and
stuff,
no hugging.
All that stuff. But I'll be signing CDs. They have CDs, posters, things like that, and then I'm playing some music from the new record as well.
I mean, you're right. It seems like we're so far removed from our audiences now. It must be fun for you to get out and actually talk to your fans.
You know what? It's funny. Back in the 90s, I was thinking about, like, why am I doing this? I'm sitting in a chair getting my hair and makeup done for hours. Is this why I'm doing this? And I took a step back and I said, you know what? What do I want to do when I grow up? And I was like, I want to tell stories. I want to hear people's stories. And then I realized, wait, I already do that in my job.
Right.
And since then, I always appreciate that, being able to connect with others. Of course, like I said, maybe we can't touch each other today, but I love playing concerts, talking to my fans afterwards, connecting with them on social media, hearing their stories, whether it's about my song Stay from 25 years ago or my newest music and things that I'm doing now. It's just so much fun to be able to have that connection with fans.
And just listening to the little clip from the new song, this sounds personal.
This is a super personal record, and that song in particular, it's kind of like there's a lot of issues on the record about looking at the small things in your life. You know, they can get in your way. They can actually be the things that bring you a lot of joy and happiness. And that's a song in particular about sort of overthinking things. Is my glass half full? Is my glass half empty? And then just snap your fingers. You wake up and you're like, but this is my life. This is amazing. This is the life I have. And we can always find things, I feel like, in our life that make our life feel rich.
So it's so beautifully put, and we can hear it. The song is so upbeat. It's so fun. You've been doing a lot of children's music. Grammy Award 2 years ago for your children's album. Why did you decide to go back to music for grown-ups?
I had to go back to music for grown-ups. I still love making music for kids, and I do music for a kids show called If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, which is on Amazon. But I love, you know, I was at a place in my life where it was time, and I had this goal to really write more personal songs. When I play live, songs like Stay, which are very personal, those are the ones people really connect to. So even though this might be an upbeat song, there are songs on the record that almost feel like prayers or ballads, a lot of piano, messages in the songs that are songs, but after making kids music where I focused and I collaborated with others on what is my story, what do we want to tell the kids, now I'm thinking, well, what do I want to tell my peers, the other grown-ups? And a lot of it is, you know, acknowledging things that might feel bittersweet in our lives, but also having that uplifting moment and little reminders that are in the songs that you might want to take with you throughout the day. So that's why I was just ready to make this new record.
Yeah, beautifully put. It all comes through in the new music. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Amoeba Music tonight. You can meet Lisa Loeb. It starts at 6 o'clock. Again, that's Amoeba Music in Hollywood. She's going to be singing and signing copies of her new CD. All the details on our website right now. It's kcal9.com.